Jeff. I know that
That
BS
band,
that you've been playing lately.
that band collapsed before you were born.
The music's still great.
Yeah, they're a very good band. It was also one of my Bakersfield concerts.
Bakersfield concerts.
I went to concerts in
So,
Bakersfield.
you've seen them live?
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
70s.
In the 70s.
In the 70s.
Wow. Back when you had like big set of hair.
I had long blonde hair halfway down my back.
Can we see a picture?
I don't have any pictures.
You don't have any pictures.
Are we live right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to see a picture.
I don't know.
And I want to show everybody else a picture of you. Would you have like a ponytail?
No.
Oh.
I said blonde hair halfway down my back. This friggin'
Are you the kind of guy
didn't know any better, hippie kid,
Oh my
child
gosh.
of the 60s.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I was still evil.
How long was your hair?
I might have looked, like a softie, but halfway down my back. I had like
Was it
big,
frizzy or was it like?
no, straight but kind of waved, really surfy looking
I have to
blonde
see
hair.
that.
I'll ask my mom.
You have to bring a photo for us.
I don't have any. But
You
yeah,
you gotta find it. Anyways,
I looked like a hippie child, but I was still a menace to society. Yes.
Okay. All right. Make sure to get a photo, please. Anyways, guys, this is a song of the day. We got "Slow Ride." Pretty sure everyone knows this one.
Fog Hat.
Yeah.
Oh.
"Slow Ride" by Foghat.
Welcome everybody. Been a while since we did a.
Yeah, we keep doing like a lot of breaks.
There's
big
been
breaks.
some holiday stuff going on.
There's been holidays. It's been busy here in our retail store also. We've been kind of caught up in our work over there. We have, for those of you that are in Vegas or ever visit Vegas, I think people visit here either for work or for pleasure at one point of the year.
Yeah, we get a lot of people who like in the morning after partying, they're visiting town, they come in, or on a week.
Do we ever get someone that's like super hungover? And like, yeah, before I go, I wanted to stop at Bowtouch.
Yeah, really. I've had people come in that smelled like dope, and I sent them packing, but I don't remember anybody being that distinctly hungover. I'm sure we get them, but I'm too busy just focusing on getting the job done.
Fair enough. So yeah, if anyone's in Vegas, come visit our retail store. We're right off the strip. Address will be on our website if you want to check it out. We're by Harmon and Decatur.
4855 Harmon, Unit A.
Yeah. So, what do you have for us today, Jeff?
What do I have? Like in the way of stuff to talk about?
You told me earlier you have a surprise, something you wanted to bring up.
I have something that every guy and girl needs.
Hey, probably flip that over. I think there we go. For the camera.
Is that acceptable for you?
That's much better.
I just want to show pink handcuffs, whether they're whether they're right side up or upside down. Is it that big a deal? Anyway, we have a ton of stuff from Asp, and not all of it is pink, but some of it should be pink, I guess. But I don't want to get into that because the world is a perfect place. I don't know what month it is, but it's somebody's month. Anyway, you can't get any better quality, more rugged than the Asp handcuff line. Lightweight, well designed, easy to manipulate, easily stolen by partners or people you don't know. We hear in jails how many times people are coming in to get their cuffs and they're like, give me pink ones so no one will steal them. But it is what it is. We have some fantastic.
That's interesting. People will buy the colored ones. I heard about
to turn people off.
I know officers can't do it today, but they used to do it like kind of as to mess with people that they're arresting, is to give them like pink handcuffs and stuff like that.
Yeah, now it's actually become an identifier where, if you're the brave one who's going to buy the pink cuffs, then hopefully nobody steals them from you or they disappear in detention. But we've got batons, we've got cuffs, we've got flashlights, we've got Asp stuff coming out of our ears. And some of it's hard to keep in stock. That one is hard to keep in stock. The blue line identifiers.
I'm trying to find the pink one, but I have here. Let me just show viewers. It's out of stock right now, unfortunately. But we have over here
rigid, extra cruelty. So
we got a full line of Asp products.
Yeah, I mean, hinge cuffs offer superior strength and resilience and resistance to people trying to manipulate, get out of them, or whatever, up to no good. but those rigid ones are just awesome. They are just locked down and you ain't moving a bit. Anyway, have that. Also have something, just a minute.
Okay,
This is
I'll
very elusive. This is like the Tasmanian tiger in the gun world, sort of. Seen by many, but actually seen and touched by few. Talked about by many. But we're talking about the elusive Colt SCW and the stock that was made for it. I hope you can all see this. This is the real thing. It looks like a piece of paper, but this is actually the stock. So it's so light and thin that it looks like a piece of paper. Now we're going to get past all that, and we have the velvet lined foam padded box.
If you tilt it forward, I think the camera could capture everything.
Okay, velvet, but then my face. See, we lose my beautiful face.
So that's added bonus then.
Okay, so there you go. It comes in a velvet lined foam padded box. We're past all that. Here is the actual gadget itself and multiple adjustment. So this is the SCW, which is the subcompact weapon system stock. Some people talk about the origins of this being, I've read online, which we all know to take everything online with a grain of salt. I've read online where it was a request from motor officers that it would fit in their bags on their motorcycles.
I really wish we could have had this installed onto a rifle.
We can.
But here, I can just show this.
Anyway, back to what I was talking about. The real inception of this is with the military request for PDWs, the shorter barrel, more compact, more transportable weapon systems that were above pistol caliber. And this is what Colt came up with. It's been historically very, very rare, but we actually have them now.
There's a bunch.
Yeah, we have them in stock. So if you want, place your order now while we got them.
Yeah, they're very limited, and when they're gone, they're going to be gone for
and they use some kind of
unforeseeable time.
Unique parts that come with them. The actual bolt carrier group is a unique design, shortened, but they tried to maintain as much weight as they could. It is still M16 cut. It has the trip section for the auto sear. The front end of it is a standard M16 bolt carrier key, and the cam pin, it all is standard. Another unique feature is the buffer. That little tiny pill there weighs just as much as an H buffer. So it's made out of unobtainium. Have you heard of unobtainium?
Yeah, no.
Anyway, it indexes right into the bolt carrier there. And then the spring, it definitely has a different rate than a standard carbine spring. Shorter yet supple, and yet stiff.
Word of the day, supple.
Supple, word of the day?
Yeah.
Supple.
I've never heard you use the word
SCW.
supple before.
You may never again. So yeah, these have been a rarely seen oddity, but we do have them. These are the genuine deal. We've got them in stock. They are not cheap, but they are certainly collectible.
Yeah, so I'll take people to the site right now.
Colt actually had stopped making these for quite some time. So
here's a nice little animation of it installed onto a Colt rifle.
Yeah, and that is the correct 10.3-inch barrel. The actual SCW PDW is a 10.3-inch monolithic rail setup. But this can also go on 11.5. It could go on a 16-inch. It could go on whatever you want. The way that it's set up, it should run like a carbine.
Aren't we still running? Aren't we still running the 10% off site wide? Yeah, I believe so. So
if we're not, you're in trouble.
I remember seeing that it was extended.
Yeah, I heard that.
So
too.
we have
Customers are getting the email.
Yeah, so if you're on our email list, you should be seeing it. But we're running 10% off site wide, including the SCW stock. So Right now it's $1,300. You get save 10%.
Yeah,
It's a good
that's
opportunity.
$130.
Yes, sir.
That is
So this
no
is
joke.
this is really cool, and you can find it again just searching by SCW on the search engine, but it's listed here under the Brock's Corner section, which is all the I guess cool stuff on the website. is its own little section over here.
Barack thinks it's cool.
Barack's,
Clorox wipes.
Yeah. Listen, Clorox wipes used to be the hottest commodity
Yes, they were.
just a short time
yes,
ago.
They were. Them is fighting words.
When everyone was freaking
Is that
out.
the last pack?
Yeah. So, I mean, weren't people like killing each other over toilet paper? Like,
I seem to remember
Just
someone showed me a listing for a can of Lysol on eBay, and it was like $3,000.
Really?
And they said it was real. I don't know, but
you always hear about like some crazy thing like eBay. Someone sold a piece of, Justin Bieber's hair for $10,000. It's like, I've seen those kind of things.
So what did P.T. Barnum say? Do you know who P.T. Barnum was?
No.
So he's
Who
a
is
famous
P.T. Barnum?
circus man from the Barnum and Bailey Circus. But P.T. Barnum said, "There's a sucker born every minute." That was really what he said.
Is that how he promoted his circus?
Later on, I think that he was just being honest about it, but that's not how he promoted it. He didn't say, "You're a sucker, now come pay me to see some fake freaks or something." But
Yeah.
anyway,
Okay. So I want to turn people on also just while we got them on the website here
turn them on
to our big giveaway.
There we go.
Here it is. So if you go onto our website, it's just I think it's on every page at this point, but just go back 1 second. It's this big banner right here, giveaway, enter to win. You just click on it. It's a hyperlink. It'll take you right to there. All you got to do is just enter your email address. You click on the Yes, I Want to Win button. I thought it was a cool name for a button. It's Yes, I Want to Win. Like, click, like.
You should have No, I don't want to win. How some
Yeah, no, I
websites
don't.
do that.
That's like a static
No, I
button.
don't want to save
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, no.
I always click that. Nope.
Yeah. You ever see those buttons when you like check out at like a grocery store? Someone's like, "Would you like to donate to children starving in Africa?" So it's like, "Yes, I would like to help save lives."
Yeah.
And then the other button is, "No, I don't want to help people today." Or
Yeah,
something. It
no,
makes
let
you always
them
feel
die.
guilty. Yeah. No, let them die. Yeah. So you enter your name and your email address. You get into win, and there's also once you click on this button here, there's also multiple additional entry opportunities. If you follow us on Instagram, if you share the post, things like that, you'll get additional entries to win.
Oh, cool.
And the drawing is going to be, I believe, it's June 30th.
And we had heard of some spam and stuff going on. Just beware. We'll let you know. Nobody's going to win it before June 30th.
Yes.
We will notify you.
We will be
officially.
announcing it all, yeah.
Yeah.
So not to worry about that. But here is our giveaway. And then one thing that we kind of touched on earlier, just wanted to go over it one more time, is that we're running our site-wide promotion. I believe it's ending at midnight tonight.
Okay.
So it's kind of like
The Memorial Day sale extended.
The Memorial Day sale has been extended. It's a site-wide 10% off. So all that expensive stuff that you've always been kind of looking at. It's kind of funny. We almost compete with ourselves at certain points because we have already the best pricing on the internet for our gear that we sell. And then when you log in, you can see that special pricing.
Member
and then,
pricing?
Yep. When you create an account with us, you can log in and see that pricing, and then also you get an additional 10% off. So
And-
I'm seeing a lot of people buy more expensive stuff
Yes.
than normal because they get like you buy $1,000 item, you get $100 off now.
And we saw orders come in where we were like, "What? It
Yeah.
was that cheap?"
Yeah.
So I mean, when you are careful and you're shopping and you're logged in and everything, boy, you can come up with some amazing deals.
A lot of people were stocking up heavily on ammo.
Yes.
I saw, and then all the expensive stuff that's normally just just generally expensive, and it's just something that you kind of maybe put on your wish list.
Yeah.
A lot of people are kind of hitting that wish list
Absolutely.
this time.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And we got slammed with walk-ins today. People who had placed orders over the weekend or, had seen the sale and wanted to pick up their stuff.
Yeah.
A guy was out here when I pulled up this morning, well before opening, and says, what time are you guys opening? I was shopping all weekend. Meaning he was on the website all weekend. So.
Yeah. So, all right, Jeff. So you brought your cool. We need to bring this Colt. I want to install it on a rifle the next show or something. Let's see if we can get that done.
Fine. Just get me the gun and I'll do it.
I just think it's cool to see it in action, so to speak. But yeah. Anyways, guys, take full advantage of our 10% off because it doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching the show.
What about webinar?
Oh, webinar. Yes.
Before we go away.
Before we go away, guys, we got some cool updates on our webinar.
I noticed it seemed like some Shadow Systems tickets have been getting sold. The big winner of the Benelli got his prize already.
Yeah, the big winner of the Benelli got his prize.
Perfect.
He actually opted for the cash deal.
Cash out.
So he just wanted to cash out with a Bowtouch gift card.
It's like a lottery ticket,
yeah.
you know. You're gonna take
I
cash
wonder what
value.
I wonder what he took at the end. What he ended up buying.
We will have to look.
I'll be curious. But long story short, we still got 4 amazing webinars that are tickets are for sale. We have our Vortex here, the UH1 with magnifier. We have the Vortex 1 to 10, which is their Razer HD Gen 3 with a Unity mount on there. We have our Lancer magazines, but we're giving away 50 mags in one case.
The whole case? Mm-hmm. Your choice of color?
Yes, sir. And then we have, your choice color. We'll do that. Most people like from what I see, the translucent smoke. But
smoke and clear are the number one
but
sellers.
You could take any one you want. I see some people buying the OPEC flat dark earth, but I think it's just because we're running the biggest sale on that color. Yeah. And then here we have our shadow systems as well, the MR920, which comes with the Holosun red dot, the 509C.
507C.
507C, I'm sorry about that, yes. The 507C. So, make sure to buy tickets to our webinar because they're going to be, looks like, let's see, you want to do a quick update on these. Let's see what's going on with these. Let's see if I can find. Let's just click on one of them, open it up, see what we're holding. So the Lancer one looks like it's probably the most, or the least popular.
Yes.
I wonder why. For $25 to enter to win, also for the chance to get 50 mags, I think that's a great deal.
I don't know.
I would go for that one.
Yeah, it's neat. If you got your gun and you got your optic, it's kind of neat. Maybe it's overkill. 50 mags for the average guy? See, we think differently.
I don't think so. I think that you can never have enough mags. You can never have enough ammo.
No, it's like food. More is better.
Yes. Agreed. So here's just a quick update on all the webinars. We go ahead. What I think is a really cool feature is that you can buy your own, your lucky
Pick
number.
your ticket? Yeah.
So I have a few of my lucky numbers that are here right now that are not purchased yet. I like being able to pick your lucky number. And it's funny, the people I spoke to from our customers that did buy previous webinars did tell me that they were so excited they were able to pick their lucky number.
Yeah, I think it's a neat feature.
Yeah, I think that's cool. Anyways, guys, is there any other updates?
Yeah, what is that? Red deals. So we got 5 deals. So this is new stuff that's popping up.
Yeah, so be sure to always check this. This is just any new deals or anything that you see here. You'll
Eberly stock bag.
You'll see why it's posted. So this is stuff that's either back in stock.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times people are like, when's it going to be back in stock? So you could check this out for the back in stock, and then you could also check it out for any special
Eberly
deals.
stocks. I know we just got again that Bando
What's this Gerber
bag.
knife over here?
I don't know. Double down quad lock folding machete.
What is this?
Is it really a machete? How long is it? The blade's got to be at least 9 inches.
Is there a legal size to be?
No, there's what Jeff says is a machete, and then what Jeff says is not a machete.
Ah, I see.
So if you
So
click
we're on
on it,
Life According to Jeff.
this is how I live, and you will also live that way, or not. Scroll up. Let's look at how long the blade is.
No.
Wow.
Doesn't say.
Talk about details.
It's made in USA.
Whoops.
That's all you need to know.
No,
What is that? It doesn't look like it could be a machete. Looks like some kind of butterfly knife.
Okay. So it's
big,
probably got an
butterfly.
8-inch blade or something like that, maybe less. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Huh. So it's like a mini folding machete. You know, I'm a knife guy. I like it.
Let's see what other deals we have here. The Q Erector 22 suppressor. That's interesting. Have you ever used one of these before?
A Q suppressor? No, I've seen them, and the way that, you know, the erector is because you can add, delete, make it smaller, make it bigger, whatever. I think it's a neat idea.
That is pretty cool. How long can you make it?
I don't know. Actually, in theory, I think you could just screw on baffle after baffle
Indefinitely?
until, you know, until the bullet stops. I don't know.
You make it like 20 feet long?
In theory, I would think that would be very quiet or very cumbersome. I don't know. Maybe you have to get like a bearer, a kid to hold on to your into your suppressor.
Or you can put like those
Or like 4 kids.
yeah, what are those, like a rifle rest or something?
Yeah, like a pod.
Yeah, to make it, you know.
Maybe you're onto something. This could be the future.
Should we try?
20-foot suppressor.
Should we try it out?
I'm not really interested. No.
No, we should do a field test of that.
There may be somewhere between 1 foot and 3 feet would be the optimum, but I'm done there.
Yeah,
I'm not going 20 feet.
20 feet long.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I mean, we're even discovering here live, just cool new products, different things that are out, promotions, sales, things like that. So always be sure to check the deals tab.
Yep.
Yeah, this is some cool stuff. It's a great way to kind of like just keep in touch with what we're up to.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
for like any recent updates that we're doing. Yeah, and then one last thing I just wanted to bring up, I just remembered, is that we have our Battle Steel Battle Shields. We have 2 additional colors now. So they originally came in the black, but now we have it in the green color, and then we have it in the tan color as well. Just in case you wanted, different color, now you have the selection.
And you're talking the level 3A plus
Yes.
soft material. This is bad, you know what, as in bad good. This material is proving itself to stop more than we expected.
Yeah.
And I'll just leave it at that. It is a significant upgrade over level 3A. This is a fantastic idea for hasty, concealable, rapidly deployed armor and a shield. And we have more details on the website. I think that we have some photos that can, you look at it and you'll see ways you can deploy it and shoot.
So we got 3 different colors here. I'll just open up one of the pages just so people could see how it's held. It's very discreet, so it kind of holds like almost like some kind of briefcase.
Yeah, or maybe an
yeah,
artist easel, like your painter.
People don't really bat an eye when they see you walking by with it, but it's just a quickly deployable shield, essentially.
With multiple hold points. Yeah, it's amazing. And it's rigid enough, like here, you can get a gun over the top. It's up to you how much you fold it down or don't fold it down. It's pretty stiff, but a great idea.
Yep. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the show.
Thank you. Good night. Where did you come up with that song?
Really? I like this song. I
do too. Like I said,
when I'm on the open,
a follower.